Hey everyone, it's Nyko with Gravity Sketch, and today we're going to build a FrankenQuest. So what is a FrankenQuest? Well, here is a brand new Oculus Quest 2, straight out of the box. And here is the HTC VIve from 2018 with the Deluxe audio strap. A FrankenQuest is basically a Quest 2 with the Deluxe audio strap attached to it. This was widely considered as one of the most comfortable head straps ever to come out, and it's still highly respected, and luckily HTC still sells this head strap. So what we're going to do today is we're going to take one of these Deluxe audio straps and put it onto a Quest 2. Now, for those of you who have seen some of our videos in the past, the Quest 2, basically it's $300. So one of the areas where Oculus saves some money is on this flimsy little head strap. Now this is fine and it's great to travel with, but it's not very supportive, and for longer sessions when you're designing, it's probably not the best head strap out there. Now there are some other options. You don't have to go out and get all the adapters and stuff that we're going to do to build a FrankenQuest. You can go out and get, for example, the Oculus Elite strap. This is the Elite strap, and it literally just snaps right on. You just take the cloth strap off and it snaps right on, plug and play option. And there's also the Bobo VR M2 strap. This is also a very nice strap. It uses kind of a halo setup here, and this is a pretty comfortable strap as well, very supportive as well. So these are some options. This runs about $30 to $40 depending on where you get it from. This is about $50, and then Oculus also makes an Elite strap with a battery pack, and that also comes with a case. That's about $130 as well. So these are great options, but the FrankenQuest, what we're going to build today, is probably considered one of the most comfortable setups. That said, there's quite a bit that goes into it, and what we're going to do today is we're going to kind of build the ultimate headset. So let's get going. Alright, so this is all the stuff that we're going to use to build a FrankenQuest. It looks like a lot, but once we get it unpacked and put on the Quest 2, it fits pretty neatly and looks pretty good, or a little odd. Maybe that's why they call it a FrankenQuest. So let's get it all unwrapped and get going. And that's what all of it looks like out of the boxes. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to need to do is remove the standard cloth head strap from the Oculus Quest 2. So let's pop off the face pad first, and on these new ones, these 128 gig ones, I've noticed that all the connections are a little tighter than on the earlier versions. So just be aware of that when you start taking them apart. All right, these just twist right off. There you go. Then get this strap off. Like that. Pro tip, if you ever travel, make sure to take the straps off, and this is all you need to put in your bag. Everything else can go off, put in your checked luggage if you travel internationally or on a long trip, and just keep this part with you. That's all you need to travel with. This is where all the brains are. All right, so the first thing we need to do is we're going to put on these adapters. Now these adapters, I got them from a company called Kiwi Design, and they basically snap right on here and then have this little rubber strap, and this adapter basically adapts the Oculus interface with the HTC interface with these little rotating things there. So this one, I believe, is for the left. Yep, has a little marker on it. So we're going to put this little rubber band on it. All right, so now that the adapters are on, we can go ahead and attach the HTC Deluxe audio strap. So we're just going to kind of thread this part through the rubber here, through the rubber band, and then snap it on to the little pivot point. And it needs a little bit of pressure once you have it aligned. There you go. There's one side, and then we'll go with the other one. So now we have the HTC Deluxe audio strap attached to the Quest 2, and we're going to go ahead and attach this little clip here to the top strap, and then use one of these little Velcro straps here and basically just kind of create a little loop here to attach the top strap. We can just kind of loop this, well, make sure that we get this part here in. Alright, so we got that attached, and now we have the HTC Deluxe audio strap fully attached to the Oculus Quest 2. We just have a few more things to make this a true FrankenQuest. So let's go ahead and do that right now. First, let's go ahead and attach the headphone cable to the Quest 2 so we get our Deluxe audio. And the next thing we're going to do, this is totally optional, but this inside pad on the Deluxe audio strap, we can actually replace this and put one that's a little bit more comfortable. So we have this nice pad from VR Cover, and we're going to go ahead and just pull this out. It attaches with Velcro, so we'll just go ahead and pull the default pad right out, and then put a nice one from VR Cover in. This is just really feels like a cloud when you're wearing it. It just kind of adds to the comfort of the headset. Alright, so we now have the more comfortable pad on the back, and we can put a more comfortable pad on the front for the facial interface. Before we add this in though, I want to take a quick second and talk about prescription lens inserts, because if you wear prescription glasses like me, wearing them in VR for long periods of time is really not that comfortable, and prescription lens inserts makes working in VR a lot nicer. Now, I use prescription lens inserts from a company called Reloptix, and I really like these ones because they're actually not just one single unit, but they're two pieces. So you can see that we have a frame, this goes on to the headset itself, and then this is a magnetically attached prescription lens. And this makes it really easy to share headsets. So if you're in a work environment, you can just put these on, and if you have your lenses, you can put them on, take them off, but also to update lenses without having to change out the interface. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this on, and these frames pop in really easily. Oop, this is the left one. And then you can just magnetically attach the lens and they auto locate. So just like that, we now have a prescription lens on the Quest 2. Go ahead and pop the right one in really quick, just like that. And highly recommend using the glasses insert as well. We're just gonna go pop that in as well. This just gives a little bit of space between your eyes and the insert. So if you use inserts or glasses, make sure to install that. And then we'll take the VR Cover interface and we're gonna pop this in. Just like that. So now we have a lot more padding on the front of the headset. This makes it a lot more comfortable to use for long periods of time. The whole goal of this is to make a headset that's really comfortable to use over long periods of time, because when you're designing or being creative, you can totally lose track of time. The last thing we want to do is add a counterweight to this, and the counterweight will serve two purposes. For that, we're going to use an Anker battery pack. This way we get more battery life if you want to use this standalone and not tethered, and also it will help balance the VR headset on your head. Basically, all of the weight on a Quest 2 is up here in the front, and by adding a counterweight, it kind of tilts all the weight and balances on your head, and then you don't really feel like everything is pushing on your cheeks or on the front of your face. So to do this, what we're going to do is we're going to use another product from Kiwi Designs. This is this little battery attachment strap, and we're going to go ahead and just strap this to the back of the Deluxe audio strap. And then we'll take the Anker battery, make sure that the power side is on the same side as the power port on the Quest 2. Now this battery is just a little smaller than I was hoping. It's a great battery, 10,000 milliamp hours, so you'll get about another 3 hours, 4 hours of time using the Quest 2 with it. However, from a size standpoint, the Kiwi strap is just a little too big, or the battery is a little too small, so you kind of have to cinch it down real tight. Just make sure it's in the center. And now we have a battery and a counterweight on the back here, and that will just make it kind of a lot more balanced when using it. What's cool with the Kiwi Design setup is it actually comes with a cable to attach your external battery to your headset. So short little USB cable. I'm just going to go ahead and wrap this around. You can route it however you want. I found this is kind of a nice little setup. Plug it in, And there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a FrankenQuest. Basically, a way to make the Oculus Quest 2 as comfortable as possible for long sessions. I want to give a shout out to Brett Patterson, who inspired me to make this video and inspired me to make a FrankenQuest. He is a Gravity Sketch user and a very talented friend of mine. And then I wanted to give a shout out to Reloptix as well. They make great prescription inserts, and they have been very generous in giving all Gravity Sketch users $10 off a full order. All of that information plus the parts list will be down below in the description. We really hope you liked this video. We want to make more videos like this at Gravity Sketch. So if you have any comments or questions, let us know, and let us know what you'd like to see from us. And with that said, go out and build a FrankenQuest. And if you do, share it with us. We would love to see what yours looks like. Have a great day, guys, and take care.